Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, hello, my name is Kim and I go by Kimberkiss here on YouTube, and it's so nice to meet you. So today I really wanted to do a very in-depth starseed lineage reading for you guys. So where you can find out where your cosmic origins are, which constellations are you from, which stars do you reside from. So I really wanted to do this reading for you. I thought it'd be really special and really unique and really detailed. So there will be two parts to this video. The first part will be a pick a card where you actually pick which card set you are drawn to. Those will be the constellations and the stars that you are actually from. The part two will be where I go more in depth with the stars and what the star seed characteristics are for each of those stars. So this is just part one. Stay tuned for part two. It will either be coming this coming week or next week. If you're unaware of what a starseed is, it's actually we all come from cosmic origins. We all come from the stars, and a lot of us are waking up to it. There's a lot of people that haven't, but our starseed lineages, a lot of starseeds, you know, are very highly empathetic. They're light workers. They're here to raise the vibration. They're here to raise the vibrational frequency of the planet here at this time and help lift the frequencies of others. And so it's really exciting to find our starseed lineages and where we're from and resonate with the different characteristics and kind of see. It's like almost like our genealogy in a way. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and I wanted to put out a disclaimer for you guys. I know a lot of people are drawn to a bunch of different constellations in the night sky and a bunch of different stars. So if there are more than the ones that I'm mentioning, that's normal because we are all from so many different constellations and stars. So if you feel like you're drawn to one that I didn't mention, that's okay. It means that you are from that constellation, from that star origin. So I just wanted to throw that out there. I also want to say this before going into the reading, that if there are any constellations that you do already resonate with, definitely comment them below. And also, if there are any constellations that you resonated with this specific reading, comment them down below, and or what other stars that you're drawn to. And if you notice anyone else that mentions a certain star or constellation that's the same as you, definitely reach out to them and comment back and let them know that you're from the same origins as well, because it's really important at this time for us to meet up with like-minded individuals and also meet our fellow starseed soul families. So it's really exciting at this time, and make sure to do that, and it'd be really, I think, very informative for you guys and very helpful and encouraging. So I love you, and we'll go ahead and get into the reading. Alright you guys, so here are the 5 piles to find where your starseed lineages are. Which constellations do you reside from? Which stars do you reside from as a starseed? So if you could go ahead and pick a pile 1 through 5. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And if you need to pause the video to have a little bit more time, quiet your mind, meditate on the cards, and upon picking them, that's perfectly fine. And we'll go ahead and get into the video. Alright guys, so this is pile number 1. You guys picked the crystal moonstone. So there is your stone right there, moonstone. And we will go ahead and get into your starseed lineages, and I'm really excited. So the first constellation that I pulled for you, this one, it's Puppis, Puppis, I believe. And the star that I was seeing you from is this one with the little kind of like snake symbol right here, right next to my finger there. And the name of the star is Asmodiske, and it's Asmidiske. So this is your first starseed lineage. Next one that I pulled for you is Virgo, this one right here. And the star that I got for you from here is called Parima, which was this one right here, right there. The little Y there. This is what the constellation looks like for Puppis, and this is what Virgo looks like in the night sky. This is Carina. And the star that I got drawn to for this one were actually two, Avior and Placidus. Avior is this little E right here, right there. And Placidus is this star with the little B right there. And that's what this constellation looks like. All right, the next one that I got was Pictor. And the star that I got for you is Star B. They do not have the names on some of these cards, but it's this one right here. So part 2 will include the name of the star and different characteristics of that star and the star seed. That's what this one looks like. Next one that I got for you was Tucana. And the star that I was drawn to is Star A, which is this little guy right here. That's what this one looks like. This one that I got for you is Crater. And the star is, it's like an O with a little line on top. And that's what this one looks like. If the star name is on these, I will mention it, but if I don't, I will mention it in the next video. This is Mensa. On 2 was the little N right there. And that's what this one looks like. One is Orion. And 2 stars here, Rigel and Bellatrix. So Rigel is the B. So that big star right there with the B. And Bellatrix is the Y. So that little Y one right there. That's what this constellation Orion looks like. This one I got was Scorpius. And the star I got was Antares, which is the A. So it's that bigger star in the middle there, right there. And that's what this one looks like. One is Cancer. Sorry for the glare, you guys. And the star I got was Acellus Australis. And that's this guy right in the center there. And that's what this one looks like. Aquila. And the stars I got were Terra Z. That Y one right there. And the next one I got was the E there. And that's what this one looks like. We have Canis Minor. And the star I got for this one is Gomeza. And that's the B star. That's what this one looks like. And then the last is Taurus. And the star I got for this were Star B, Elnath. So Star B is Elnath, and that's this one right here. And O, which is this one right here. O. The main message for pile number 1 is personal growth. So focus on your own personal growth. And I'm sure if you're watching this, you already are. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, definitely give this a like. And if any of these constellations already resonate with you, definitely comment below. If there's any more, let me know as well, because that'd be really interesting. And stay tuned for part 2, where I go in more in depth with the stars and what the starseed characteristics are for those stars that I am able to find for you. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do, because it definitely helps me out. And please like this, it really helps me out a lot. Thanks you guys. Thanks pile number 1. All right, pile number 2. All right, so pile number 2, you picked the tumbled ore quartz. So that's this stone. So we'll go ahead and get into your constellation and starseed lineages. So the first one that I got for you was Taurus. And the star that I got from this one is Hyadum number 2, which is this little Y right here in the center. Right there. And that's what this one looks like. And we have Orion. And the star that I got from this is Betelgeuse, which is, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but that's letter A right here. Betelgeuse. And then this is what that constellation looks like. This one I got is Sagittarius. And the star is called Cos Australis. That's this little E star right here. That's what this one looks like. Telescopium. And the star I got from that is star A. Stay tuned for part 2. I will be naming the stars that were not written down on these cards and looking up the characteristics of the stars and the star seeds that are from that star constellation. Corona Borealis is the next one, and the stars are A. Alphecca and B. Nusakan. So Alphecca is this one, and Nusakan is this one right here. And that's what this constellation looks like. We have Camelopardalis. Camelopardalis. I can't pronounce that very well, but the star is Sha Y, which is this one right here in the center. Right there. And that's what this one looks like in the night sky. That was Pegasus. And the star is Enif, which is this little letter E at the end here. That star right there. And that's what this one looks like in the night sky. Lumba. And the star is called Fact. P-H-A-C-T. And this is that letter A right there. Boop. And that's what this one looks like in the night sky. I have Aquilus. And the star is the letter Y star, which is right here at the top. It's like a horse's head basically, but it's right there. And that's what this one looks like in the night sky. Puppis. And the star is Neos, which is this star right here. And that's what this one looks like. And the last one is Monoceros. And the star is the little A or O with the little line on top, which is right in the center there. And that's what this one looks like in the night sky. The message that I got for you, pile 2, moderation. So just do everything in moderation. That's the message. And all will be well. Make sure to stay tuned for part 2. I will go into depth with the different stars, the star names if they weren't written on the cards or mentioned, and the characteristics of the star seeds from that constellation or that specific star. So stay tuned for part 2. Please like this, it really helps me out, and subscribe if you're not already, and we'll go ahead and get into pile number 3. Alright, pile number 3, you picked Amethyst. Alright, so pile number 3, you picked Amethyst, and these were the constellations that I pulled for you. So the first one is, I always pronounce this wrong, it's either Andromeda or Andromeda. And the star that I got for you is 51. And I'm not sure what the name is, but in part 2 I will go ahead and name the stars, give the star characteristics along with the characteristics of the star seeds from that constellation or specific star. So stay tuned for part 2. This is what that one looks like in the night sky, Andromeda. The next one that I got for you is Serpens. And the star from this one is called Chow, and it's letter B, which is right here. Right there. That's what this one looks like in the night sky. Virgo. And the star that I got, there's 2. There's Hes and Spica. So I know a lot about Spica starseeds because I'm drawn to that too. This is this one. So this one is Hesi. And Spica is the letter A, which is this bigger one here at the bottom. That's what this looks like in the night sky. The next one that I got for you is Sutam. And the star that I got was the A, which is right here. That's what this one looks like in the night sky. You guys, is Fornax. And the star is V, here all the way at the end. And that's what this one looks like in the night sky. Lynx. And the star that I got for that is, I put the one on the butt because on this card, if you can see up close, it's like a jaguar, I think, or a cat or something. It's a cat. And it's right on the butt there. So that one right there. And it doesn't have the names of that star on these. So like I said, part 2 will have the name of the specific star. So the next one I got for you is Vela. 2 stars, Rigor and this other symbol. So Rigor is this Y one right here, and then this symbol one, which almost looks like a W right at the top here. This is what this one looks like in the night sky. The next one I got for you guys is Pupus, and the star is Asmodisci. And that is this one right here. And I believe if you guys do pick more than one group of cards, you might notice that some of the same constellations are in similar groups, and it'd be really cool for you guys to like kind of reach out to those people if they comment below to find more of your star family. So kind of why I'm doing this. So that'd be cool if you guys are from the same star. Definitely comment back to one another. So the next one I got is Cancer, and the star is called Altarth, and that's this one, the letter B here at the bottom. This is what Cancer looks like in the night sky. Centaurus. Okay, and the star that I got for that is called Molifane, and that is the Y, which is right here. And that's what this one looks like in the night sky. Leo Minor, and the star for that is star B, right there. And that's what this one looks like in the night sky. Perseus. And the star that I got for you is Algol Variable, which is the letter T, which is this little one right here, right below the N. Boop, right there. And this is what this looks like in the night sky. Well, this one's cool because I definitely resonate with this constellation. This is the Boots constellation, and I'm definitely Arcturian. I know this. I'm many more, but this is one of mine as well. So you guys drew the Boots constellation, and you are also from Arcturus and Mufrid. So Arcturus is this big one here at the bottom between the two little guys that split off there. And then Mufrid, sorry, is one of the little guys that splits off, is that little N there, right off of Arcturus. And that's what the Boots constellation looks like in the night sky. And last but not least is Delphinus. And the stars are Suwalikin and Rutinev, or Suwalisin, if I'm pronouncing that right. It's like the dolphin, but this is Suwalisin. And Rutanev is the B right here, right in the center. And that's what Delphinus looks like in the night sky. Go ahead and pull your message that you got from the first card. And we have Adventure. So it's asking you, and it's cool that it's blue because Arcturians are typically blue and purple and pink, but yeah, you're definitely going to be going on an adventure. Some sort of adventure is coming your way. And yeah, if you resonate with the number 5, we have Master number 55 at the top too, which is kind of cool. So yeah, I felt drawn to tell you that. And stay tuned for part 2. Definitely like this. Comment below if there's any more constellations that you resonate with, or any of the ones that you knew from this that you did, that you were like, yeah, I do resonate with that. And leave me a comment below. Definitely like this video. It really helps out my channel. And subscribe if you're not already. I would love to have you. And yes, so we'll get into the next pile. All right, so pile number 4. So if you picked pile number 4, then you have the opal, the tumbled opal, which is really pretty. It's like a rainbow stone. I don't know how well the camera's picking it up. We'll go ahead and get into your starseed origins, your constellations. So the first ones that I pulled for you was Cassiopeia. And the star is Shadar, which is this little A right here. This is what Cassiopeia looks like in the night sky. Stay tuned for part 2 because I will be going into the star names if they're not listed on the cards, and also the characteristics of your starseed constellation lineages or the specific star lineages. So that'll be exciting to find out your characteristics and see if they resonate. Coma Berenices is the second one. And the star that actually 2 stars on here, we have Y and B. So you definitely have different lifetimes here, or the same lifetime with both stars. Y and B. Y and B. And this is what this one looks like in the night sky. Then we have Libra. So we have this constellation here, and this star is really hard to pronounce. It's a really long word. It's Zubinishmali. Zubinishmali. Try to say that 5 times fast. That's this letter B. It's the little point at the top. Right there. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that. Sorry for the glare too. And then this is what this one looks like in the night sky. Draco. Next one I got for you is Draco. And the star 2 actually, Shangzai and Geysar. So Shangzai is this O with the line through it right here, right in the center there. And Geysar is this little guy all the way at the top. And that's what this one looks like in the night sky. The Sculptor. And the one that I got is this little O with the little weird line above it. But that's the star right there. And that's what this constellation looks like in the night sky. So here's Lyra. And the star that I got is also another one that I'm drawn to. Is this huge one right here. You've probably seen this in the night sky. It's very bright. This is Vega in the Lyra constellation. And that's what this constellation looks like in the night sky. We have Sutum. And the star that I got for this one is star A, which is all the way over here. That one little guy right there. And this is what that constellation looks like in the night sky. Sagittarius. And the star from this are actually 2. There's B and A. So B and A. Those 2. And that's what this one looks like in the night sky. Scorpius. Okay, and the star that I got from here is Antares, which is A, which is this bigger one here, like in the middle there. And that's what this constellation looks like in the night sky. And the last one for you guys is Canis Minor. Stay tuned because I have a little card to pull for you guys. And that is letter B, which is a smaller star here, and the name is Gomisia or Gomisa. And that's what this one looks like in the night sky. And then your final message, Starseeds, for pile number 4 is karmic completion. So a lot of you guys are going through a karmic completion right now, which is really, really nice. So if it's something bad karma, it's going to be coming to a completion. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Definitely stay tuned for part 2. Like this if you haven't already. It really helps my channel. And also leave a comment below if any of these constellations resonated with you, or if there's any more that also resonate with you. And also kind of take a look at the comments, see if anyone is from the particular ones that you're from, because there are repeated ones in these readings. And if you pick more than, 2 piles of cards, let me know if there was 2 of the same in each pile. And if there is someone that's from, you know, the same starseed or the same constellation as you, definitely reach out to them and let them know you are as well, because it helps you guys connect with your star family, your starseed origin family. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to get to know you. And we're on to pile number 5. All right, pile number 5. So you guys picked blue kyanite for your crystal. It's very pretty. All right, and we will go ahead and see what constellations you are from, what your starseed lineages are, and which stars you're from. So the first one I got is Telescopium. And for you guys, it's star A, which is that big one right in the center there. That's what this one looks like in the night sky. The next one I got for you guys is Carina. And the stars are Canopus and the X. Canopus and, yeah, the X, which isn't listed. So Canopus is this one here, right there. And the X is the one right next to it. And this is what this one looks like in the night sky, is Cygnus. And the star I got is Deneb, which is A, which is that guy right there. And there's that guy. That's what it looks like on the in the night sky. If there's any stars that are not listed, stay tuned for part 2, because like I said, I will be going into the names of those stars, characteristics of the constellation starseed lineages, and the characteristics of your specific starseed. Okay, and next one is Andromeda. And the star I got for you here is star 51. I do know I pulled this for another reading. That's what this one looks like in the night sky. The next one I got for you guys is Serpens. Got B, which is, the name is Chow, which is that guy right there. And that's what this one looks like in the night sky. The next one I got for you guys is Pyxis, or Pyxis. And the star is A, which is that center one right there. And that's what this one looks like in the night sky. The next one I got for you is Ursa Minor. And the star for you specifically is Kochab, which is that B star right there. And that's what that looks like in the night sky. The next one is Crater. And the star I got for you for this one is the O with the little funny line above it. And there's no name for this one that I saw, so I have to look that up for you guys. Stay tuned for part 2. And that's what this one looks like in the night sky. The next one is Auriga. All right, and this star is Almaz, and that's that little E star right there. And that's what this one looks like in the night sky. The next one that I pulled for you is Libra. And the star for this is really hard to pronounce, and I will try to pronounce it, but bear with me. It's Zubinalgenubi. Zubinalgenubi. Probably pronouncing that wrong. But that's that little A star right here. And that's the word. It's like really, that's the name of it. That's what it looks like in the night sky. The last one for you is Dorado. And the star here is the little funny E symbol, which is right in the center there. And that's what this one looks like in the night sky. Number 5, your final message is pride. So make sure you're taking what you do in pride. You know, make sure you're being prideful in yourself, prideful in your work, showing other people pride for what they do. Really make sure to do this for yourself, because you deserve it. Pile number 5. Please like this. Give it a like. It really helps my channel. And definitely leave a comment down below. Let me know if any of the constellations you knew you already resonated with. And if there was another pile that you picked, let me know if any of those constellations matched up as well. Also, if there's any other constellations that you know that you're drawn to, or that you know of stars that you're from, definitely comment those below. And if you see anyone else's comments from those, definitely write them and let them know, because I'm helping people to meet their starseed lineage families, and this will really help you get in touch with other people from your starseed origins. So it's really important. And if you're not subscribed already, please do. I would love to have you. I'd love to meet you and get to know you. So that completes part 1 of this video. Stay tuned. Either next week or the week after, I will have part 2, where I'll go more in depth with the characteristics of those specific constellations or those specific stars and starseed characteristics from those origins. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and I love you guys all so much, and I hope you have a great day, have a great week, and until next time, I'll talk to you all soon. Bye, starseeds. Love you.